Okay, well, hello peopleses, and welcome to Lego Island 2 for the Game Boy Color. I almost called it Final Fantasy. With me, I have...
The name Spectra.
Yes, this is take 3 of Spectra's first introduction.
Because we always keep screwing up somehow.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Hey, I've been trying to be better.
Yeah, well, we're both failures on the interwebs.
Well, technically I'm more successful than you are. Because I don't have any videos.
Explain.
I don't have any videos to sound like an idiot.
True. I do have it set to my, the first thing people see when they go to my channel is the Raptard made me do it video. I don't know if you're familiar with that one.
Oh no, I am, and I'm still trying to figure out why the hell you did that.
Don't. As I said in the description, I showed Raptard how to edit sounds. He thought it was hilarious and asked me to put it up there.
Well, anyway, so we have a skateboard. Tell us a little about that.
Oh yeah, skateboard. Kind of garbage, honestly. It starts up slow, and it's not too much faster. It is useful in one part, but I'll talk about that later. And your arms stick out to the sides when you're going up and down, and that'll cause you to get stuck on obstacles.
So, has there been any glitches so far?
Not that I know of.
Alright.
I mean, there is a little bit of sprite flickering. But it's a short game, so if there are any glitches, I certainly haven't found them. I haven't played long enough to.
So what are those cards?
Oh, right! So this game is a bit of a maze, and, you know, offers exploration. So you can either go straight forward to where you need to go, or go out of your way to hunt down those cards, and you can collect them, and you can collect when you start a new game, you erase your data. If I remember correctly, it has been a while since I've owned this game. If you collect every card that you can find on the map, which is randomized, by the way, you can't collect every card in the game. At least, I don't think so. I know that I never could. So the thing is that you could connect to other people that had this game, and, well, who had it on the Game Boy Color? Most people probably had it on the PC.
Oh.
But anyways, you would actually trade the cards with the people through the link cable.
Ah. So I have another question.
What?
Why did you give a piece of pizza to a criminal? I mean, that doesn't normally happen in real life.
Yeah, but this is Lego Island. And fortunately, well, I like this version better because, I mean, I never finished watching a playthrough of Lego Island for the PC. I never had it for the PC, I had it for this game. And, I did watch a playthrough of the Game Boy Advance version, and mostly because I wanted to hear what the 16-bit versions to the tracks of this game were, because, you know, I really think the music in here is cool. And, so I kept watching the playthrough, and I don't remember how long it was, but I just kept remembering waiting for the person to get done with the side quest so that they could go on to the main game. And if any of you are familiar with the Game Boy Advance version, you're probably laughing right now because that is the main game. All the side quests. But yeah, and
There's so much color and it's so...
well, that's just this area. There's a lot of colors.
Well, no, I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, with a lot of games nowadays, or a lot of the older games, you don't see this much color.
No, with the older games, yeah, you do see this much color.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well,
For those of you who are not aware, and I hate to say this, but Spectra is not too familiar with video games.
I am too. I play RPGs.
Alright. Well,
Like, we could
retro
do...
games, like the ones that I'm going to be playing, I should say.
I still say that we should do a run-through of Tales of Symphonia.
I do want to do that, but right now I don't have, you know, a way to do that.
I know, but I mean, I'm just saying, has my copy of Tales of Symphonia, and I'm just saying.
Yeah, and he also has my copy of Paper Mario, and I really want that back, but no. I even tried borrowing it from a friend, and after a couple days of trying to pester him about it, I started talking about it. And then he says, well, now I want to play through the game.
So basically it didn't
Oh, hold on. I've heard that Nubby Stevens has a pickaxe. Nubby Stevens. I'm not sure I care. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with a name like that I wouldn't care either. So, is there anything you would like to say about Nubby Stevens? No? Well, I'll get on to the next bit. So we go talk to Nubby Stevens, and he says, I hear Bill Ding needs a pickaxe. What a coincidence! And he gives it to the guy that's not Bill Ding. Secondly, Bill Ding. I get that this game is supposed to be cheesy, and like I was trying to say before I trailed off, one nice thing about this game is that all the dialogue is in text boxes and not the super cheesy voice acting that is in the Lego Island for the PC.
Honestly, I feel like this game is so random.
Brain-breaking?
No, I was gonna say random, and it kind of seems like a waste of time if you ask me. I mean,
I kind of agree with you. I mean, especially now compared to, other games, but, way back when, I didn't have a lot of games on my Game Boy Color. I had, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, this game, Dr. Mario, Pac-Man. What else did I have?
Well, getting back on track. So, with this game, are there certain events you have to, like, go through before you can get anywhere else?
Oh, yeah, it's very linear.
Okay.
And, I wanted to talk about this in my Final Fantasy playthrough, but truth is, my mind can go a little blank sometimes when I'm focusing on the battles. And so I'll talk about it now. So, I don't know if you're familiar with Game Grump's sequelitis.
I've seen a few episodes.
Well, there only is a few episodes.
Especially the Christmas ones you forced me to watch.
No. That's Game Grump. Sequelitis is
Oh, sequelitis.
Yeah, sequelitis.
Okay.
Sequelitis is the cartoon where he compares the two sequels.
I thought they were the same thing.
Well, they're both done by Egoraptor. Only difference is that Game Grumps is done by more than Egoraptor.
Okay.
But anyways, so he talks about conveyance.
Explain conveyance for those that do not understand.
So, he says that, a game with either, I don't remember if he said no conveyance or bad conveyance, basically means that people can get lost very easily. This game, I would say, has bad conveyance. Now, unfortunately though, while you're lost, you can pick up the cards. Cards, in the end really are pointless, but, if you wanted to do a 100% playthrough of this game, I think you'd need to connect to somebody with a link cable. Also, who would do a 100% playthrough of this game? Actually, in fact, after this, I'm going to look it up on YouTube. This game, at least in my opinion, is not exactly the most popular version of this game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of surprising.
Well, the thing is that, I don't remember which attempt this is. I apparently have this problem a lot.
I think it's like the third.
Well, I know that it's the third. I just don't remember what I talked about in this one as opposed to what was left out in the other ones. But there was also a Game Boy Advance version. And most people would probably have upgraded to the Game Boy Advance by then. So if you can get the same game for a handheld system that's not as useful, or I guess obsolete, they're both useful, I guess, versus the one that's current, people are probably going to get the one that's current. I know. We still have about 30 seconds left. And so people would get that one if they didn't get it for the PC, which I think the series was really made for. But because we're running so low on time, I'll continue this rant in the next episode. But it's not quite time to sign off yet. We still have, Actually, you know what? Yeah,
Don't drink the Kool-Aid, kids.